Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We are fishing a tournament bright and early in the morning. I got to leave here about 4 o'clock, go meet up with my dad. I'm actually going to be fishing with him. In his boat, he has a Ranger, so we're not going to be taking the bass tracker, but we're going to be doing a little bit of a small local tournament. First tournament I've ever fished in, so it's going to be a new experience for me for sure. So I'm going to give you guys basically bring you guys along with me. So tonight I'm going to rig some tackle. It's already 10 o'clock, almost 10:30, and I've got to be up at 4, so we're going to make pretty short work of this, but I don't want to have to do this while we're there. It's just, if you're tournament fishing, time matters, so it's not something we want to waste a bunch of time on. So I'm going to prep some stuff. I'm going to show you what I got tied on. I'm going to take a bunch of rods with me tomorrow, so that way I'm not having to retie. Anything that's crappie related, I'm going to cut off, and we're just going to go from there. So yeah, I'm going to bring you up on the boat with me, put you on the tripod, and then we're going to go over kind of what I decide to tie on. Okay, guys, so basically what I got going, first off, I'll have to make sure that the rules allow this. If they don't, then I won't take it. But I usually take an A-rig rod. I have a A-rig here with the bait wrap on it. It's 3/8 ounce bodies, and it's got the blades on it. If you get in the right situation, it is nice to have that. We're going to be cruising a lot of shallow water. So I have a red crankbait. This is a square bill, pretty shallow, probably about 3 or 4 foot. Then, along with that, I've got the old chartreuse and white spinnerbait. It works pretty good if you can catch the time right. And if we're working banks really quick, it'll be nice to be able to throw something that you can work pretty quick. And then as we get into a little deeper water, I have this awesome Berkeley. This is crankbait, and it's going to be about 8 to 10 foot. That'll be really good for working those rocky points, things of that nature. I have a jerkbait tied on. This is an 11 foot. It is a KVD jerkbait. That way when we're fishing the offshore brush piles, a lot of them are in that range at this lake. So I've got braid on. This is 20-pound braid that goes down to a smaller monofilament leader. When fishing a jerkbait, I like a monofilament leader just because you are pausing it, so if the fish is there looking at it, it's just nice to have a little bit of peace of mind knowing your line's pretty clear. And then when we get off in the riprap, there is some riprap that's about 20 to 30 foot deep, and I have a 19-foot bait fish shad color crankbait here, and that'll let me run that down the riprap if the bite is active. If it's not active, I'm going to have to make some adjustments, but that's okay. Early in the morning, top water bite's pretty good, so we're going to go over the spinning combos. I like to throw my top water on spinning combo. It's just what I'm comfortable with. And this is the Berkeley Jaywalker. It's going to be a nice little walking top water bait. Then I will also run a wacky style Senko. This is the, I need to put another weedless head on this, but yeah, it's a little heavier head, and it gives me something to more finesse fish with. If they're not biting that, I may switch over to a shaky head, but we'll just kind of have to see how the bite plays out in the morning. I know my dad's going to be probably throwing a shaky head, so it'd be nice if we could fish something different, especially if I'm fishing the same bank that he's fishing, and if maybe 2 different profiles will catch more fish. And then I have got into some really good offshore bites out here lately, and I have this is about a 4-inch paddle tail here, and I was catching them on this last time when I was out there about a week ago, but fishing can be so different from one week to the next, so it's really hard to say what the fish are going to be doing. But I am going to put another weedless head on that. I'm going to take some Ned rigs. Probably won't use them, but I'm going to take them just in case because I have had good luck on Ned rigs out here. And I'm going to take stuff to do shaky heads in case he is catching on the shaky heads. And we're just going to have to kind of play it out. It's going to be probably pretty dark when we get to the boat ramp in the morning. And I'll start filming as soon as I feel like, we can see. Probably hit the top water by early and then just kind of go from there. Kind of see where we're seeing fish and kind of try to build a game plan that works. We are going to be fishing from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Weigh-ins at 2, so we need to be back by 2, obviously. But This is a small lake. You can get across the lake in 4 minutes. So it's not like it's a huge lake, you know. So it's not a big deal, but we're just going to see how it shakes out. Hopefully we catch some fish in the morning. I don't think the morning's going to be too bad, but as it warms up, it's going to get a little windy, so I don't know what the audio situation is going to be like, but we're just going to have to do our best. It's the first tournament I've ever fished, so we're just going to have to kind of see how it shakes out. But I'm going to finish tying a wacky on this, wrap up all these rods, throw them in the truck, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Is he big? Nope. Well, that's a start. Oh, I got a bite. Hang on. Yeah. Nope. Oh. I guess he won't measure. I don't know. I've never put a tape on one.
You can go ahead and measure and get just some experience.
Because I've never put a tape on. I figure he's about 12 inches, but where's your measuring stick at?
Right here.
I'm gonna put your sunglasses up here. It'll be a bit of floor.
Oh, I didn't care. So when you measure,
Yeah, mouth closed.
mouth closed.
Yeah, I got you.
Mouth closed, and he'll probably going probably 12 incher. Oh goodness, he measures. That's 14-inch bass.
Yeah.
I almost took a foot back.
That's why I wanted to measure him.
Right, turn the live well on.
First.
On automatic.
Well, there's one in the boat. There's one. Nope. Yeah, about how I predicted it. I don't think he's gonna measure. Don't measure him anyways. He's pretty small, but I'm gonna throw a tape on him just for experience. About a 12 incher. About a 12 incher. Never needed to. Oh. Yep. Little bitty guy. He ain't gonna measure. Oh, you took my Senko. That's rude. Oh, he does have it. I didn't think he had it. How in the world did you manage this? What do you think? I ain't gonna measure him. There he is. There's one. Yep. Nah. Typical. Typical 12 incher. Golly, dude. Catching the numbers, just not the size. Got him. Nope. He ain't bad.
Get him in. Maybe.
I don't know. He's a big maybe. I think he's gonna be short, but we'll try him. I thought that other one would have been short too.
I was confident the other one was short. What do I know? I ain't saying nothing.
I'm gonna say he's about 13. There it is. See it going?
I can't see.
Can't see.
Little one, bunch of 1-pounders. They mixed in with a bunch of sand bass right here too.
Oh, there he is. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, net, maybe net. Maybe.
You got a sand bass?
I don't know, it may be a sand bass.
He's probably a sand bass.
Yep, big old sand bass.
Check it out. I got a hit on Bill. I'm pretty sure it was sand bass.
Golly, he crushed that thing.
I caught sand
Well,
bass right here yesterday.
that's what they are. Holy cow, he smoked it. I can paint him green, can I?
That's a bass.
All right.
There's a few bass that are just all about the same size. They're about 13 inches.
Looks like a largemouth. I'd say he's 14. There you go.
But overall, it's not bad. Probably another 13 incher.
Keeper?
I don't know.
Maybe. Maybe.
Here, I see some fish out here.
Maybe.
He's borderline.
He gonna be close.
He's short.
Dang it. Close.
It's on this.
I'm gonna throw my A-rig.
Might be a good thing to try.
Just try it. Can't say I didn't try it. Because it might be a good time for it. Nothing else, I'll tack them off.
One of them's not really in here. That's a drop shot.
Oh, God, there he is. There he is.
Get him.
There he is.
Hopefully it's sand bass.
No, it ain't. It's a largie.
Keeper?
I don't know. He's going to be close, probably short.
Oh, no, he probably keeper.
Oh, yeah, he's a keeper.
Huh?
He's a keeper.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, on the OA rig. Oh, hey. Yeah, he's a good one. He ain't bad. He's probably the biggest one we caught today.
Yeah.
We'll throw him on a tape, but just to be sure.
Rod in your one?
Nah, you're good. He's a beefy little feller.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's 15.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
He'll work. That's a spot, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, maybe
I
large.
think he's a largie. Big one.
Something about 6 on him.
That's pretty good. I bet they hit hard.
Oh, yeah.
Golly, there he is.
Yeah, I think they put there.
He ain't a keeper. He hit it hard.
Yeah, that's working. You put them in the boat, that's what matters.
Yeah, you can deal with size.
There's still not behind it.
God, he crushed that. Golly, there he is.
Yeah, they're firing on that, ain't they?
He feels like a keeper too. Or I've got him sideways.
Cool, fella.
Do I? Sorry. I don't know, maybe.
We should get some bigger.
What do you think? Maybe?
I don't know.
He looks like a 12er or 13.
Better ask the tape measure.
They're eating it though. Good deal. They wanna, they're eating the A-rig right now. 13 and a quarter it looks like. I think we'll have a limit.
I will have a limit.
There he is. Tying A-rig on, man. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Here's one on this bottom.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh.
I don't know.
I got one.
Oh yeah, this is a weighable.
I got a better fish.
I do too.
Same.
Oh yeah, look at him.
Well, that's good. Here,
You got it?
This may not be bad. Nope, he's little.
That's a good one there.
That's a good one, son.
Woo.
Alright, I'll try it. I got my big swim baits on, which may be good.
If you want, I have a whole other box of them.
Okay.
If you end up wanting some.
Okay.
Yeah, see how big he is. He's chunky too. He's got some weight.
2 pounds.
15 and a half.
There you go.
We'll have to be doing some culling here pretty quick, hopefully.
How many we got?
There's 4. This is number 4.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm gonna try to put them bigger ones on the same side. All right. Golly.
Yeah, I gotta put that.
It's like, what are you doing? He might keep. Oh yeah.
There you go. There you go, son.
Yeah. We're having some fun now.
I'm gonna throw this for just a minute because this is swim bait. I've been killing them on swim bait.
Come on, be 14. 14.
There you go.
We got a limit.
Got a limit.
He's 14. All right, there's a limit. And it's even more fun because I haven't been able to see him. There he is.
I just threw there and I didn't get a bite. I'm gonna reel this through one more time. I'll put my rig on.
Oh, he looks decent.
He does look decent. That's decent. That's probably a keeper.
Oh yeah, he's gonna coal.
He's pulling a little bit.
All right, now we gotta start thinking about coaling because we got a limit now.
All right, I got coal.
You got scales?
I do have scales.
All right.
I think
Probably be able to judge though.
you can judge it. But yeah, I got scales right here by your leg.
You gonna look? You think he's 14? Looks like 14 to me.
Oh, he's over 14, isn't he?
Yeah, 14.
14 and almost a half.
14's right there. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. I found these baits the other day at Walmart. They were $4.22 a bag. Walmart had them marked down to 25 cents.
Oh, did you buy a bunch of
I bought like 7 bags.
You're coming right over him. You're coming right over him. Oh, there you, oh, you're not here?
Oh, there he is.
I watched him just whack it.
There it is.
I just watched him whack it. I don't know how you didn't feel that. That's fun when you watch them.
Yeah. If you want a bag of these, I got them. Like I said, I got them for cheap. I got a brand new bag of them. Yeah, I got them. I brought them this morning to make sure. I don't even know why I'm measuring him. He ain't gonna matter.
See what's going on.
Yeah, it's fun.
I need this one right here. There's some decent pieces.
There he is. My side hurts. I'm setting the hook on these. Oh. I don't think he's gonna help though.
Make sure to take the hook guards off.
Yeah, take the hook guards off.
Kind of blend in.
They do.
Oh, that's a long hook guard.
What do you think about him? He's probably gonna help.
Wayne.
Wayne? I don't know if he's 14.
He
He may not even be 14.
He ain't 14, don't worry about it. Nah,
He ain't 14. I'm glad we came over here. I can't believe nobody was over here. Oh, there he is. I love it. Oh, he ain't bad.
Yeah, he might help, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. He looks a little smaller up here. I don't know. He's pretty decent. He's decent. He has some weight to him.
I think he's big. He's bigger than that one.
Yeah, he is bigger than that one, I think.
He'll go 14 inches. He's bigger. I think he's definitely 14.
Yeah, that's the 14 line.
Oh yeah, he's definitely. Put a weight on him. He's heavier than the other.
Where's your scales? Right behind you. I got it. Feels good to be culling though. $1.48. He'll cull. We'll just have to pay attention next time we cull. Yeah, I told you. Yeah. We got her figured out now. I don't think he's gonna help. Nah. Yeah, sometimes a little jack up, yeah.
Let's see what's out here.
Yeah, let's look. Oh, there he is right by the boat. Oh, okay, maybe.
God, this is fun.
He looks like he might cull.
Yeah, he might.
Maybe. Let's see how much he weighs, but.
He hit right at the boat. He must
God, he hit it. Yeah, he hit it right at the boat. There he is. It's like a rig alert. That's hilarious.
More on that kind of right.
I am. I've been throwing in the same spot without being able to see.
I'm gonna move a little bit.
Ah. Yeah. I don't know. He's in the net.
Oh, shoot. That net hangs there today.
Well, that was my fault. I was pitching him around. I can't blame that on the net. Yeah. He turned on. Oh, there he is. That's another one. That was one off the bottom. Yeah, I saw him come up off the bottom and eat it. Oh, he might help. Oh. Dang.
fish landing violation.
I'll take 4 minutes for that one.
You might have killed the fish. Probably a one-time duck.
I'm sorry, buddy. You came off at the worst time.
You might help.
You might have some. I don't think it'll help. Our fish at the live are not bad.
I don't know if he's 14 or not.
No, not really. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll let you go easy. He's got a few less brain cells. Yeah, it's nice when you can throw something heavy. Golly. There he is. Stay out of the trolling motor. Stay out of the trolling motor.
Yeah,
No.
Oh, he's coming up like he was going to do something with
I don't know if he'll help though. Oh, right there by the boat. Oh, right by the boat. Yeah. They're not very big. They're pretty small. Hey guys, today is Sunday. Tournament was yesterday, and I was gonna film the weigh-in, but it's a small tournament. There's only like 10 boats, 20 anglers, so filming something like that, it just seems a little awkward to me. So I didn't film it just because it just seems weird to be wearing a chest harness when you're the only one wearing one. I don't know, it just seems odd. But regardless, we finished with 8 pounds, had a 5 fish limit as you saw. Uh, we ended up winning the tournament. We won $285 and some baits. So that was pretty cool. It's the first tournament I've ever fished in. So getting to win that tournament was just a super big blessing. And I am grateful to have a limit because fishing was tough. The video makes it look good. I mean, the A-rig bite was really good, but overall the fishing was tough. After about 10:30, 11 o'clock, I mean, it just turned off. And it really showed across the field because everybody struggled for the most part. We were the only people to weigh in a 5 fish limit, so that kind of tells you over 10 boats that's not very good, especially when it's, I mean, it's 14-inch limit, so I mean, really, it doesn't take a huge fish to be over 14 inches, but it was definitely slow. It was a grind. The A-rig bite was good, but everything else was pretty slow. Caught a couple big sand bass, which was enough to get my hopes up, but that's just how it goes. Big bass was a little over 5 pounds. Tournament was from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and they caught that big bass at 6:05, and it was their only keeper. So that just kind of goes to show you how tough the fishing was. A lot of 3 fish bags. Um, Second place was 5 pounds 3 ounces, I believe. So that just goes to show you how tough the fishing was yesterday. This is a great lake. There's been a 13 pound bass caught out of this lake this year. I mean, it's a top 20 fish for Oklahoma. Last year, I think it took 18 pounds to win this tournament. So the fact that we won it with 8 pounds is just, I mean, it's really an indicator of how poor the fishing was yesterday because it's not that hard at this lake to catch bigger fish, but for some reason it was just a grind yesterday, and it seemed to be that way for everyone. So it was a super big blessing to get to win that tournament, especially with it being my first one and fishing it with my dad. That's something you'll always remember. So definitely a really good time. But I wanted to bring you guys along. Like I said, it's my first tournament, so why not bring you guys along? It's windy. The footage is going to be kind of because of the audio, but you can at least see what I was doing. For the most part, I was throwing the A-rig once I figured that out because it just worked. So, yeah, if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more fishing content, like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing some more stuff. I'm going to be fishing some more tournaments and things of that nature. And my footage and stuff will get better as we go, of course, but we'll just always keep trying to improve it. So like and subscribe if you want to see more. I appreciate you watching. There'll be a link below to my Etsy store if you want to pick up any baits from me. And yeah, until next time, I'll catch you in the next one.